When it comes to pay for power, most of us can't compare prices to find the best deal. Our utility is generally the only game in town. But solar power enables you to change the way the game is played, unless the place where you live has its own set of rules. Investigative reporter Chris Horne looks at the heated controversy involving families and their homeowners associations in his special report, Fight for Light.
In a power struggle involving a family here in Chesapeake, there's hardly a ray of hope that it won't end up in a lawsuit.
I'd say basically most of this here.
Will Rivera wants to save some money and help save the environment. He wants to install solar panels on his roof in the Edinburgh community in Chesapeake. Rivera got a one-sentence denial from its architectural review committee.
I feel slighted because if he would have took the time, but just the way he said it, like, you know, it's not allowed, like your opinion doesn't count.
The presiding member of the committee is Edinburgh developer and fellow resident Doug Fuller. He declined an interview, but said in a statement, solar panels are allowed on structures within Edinburgh as long as it is not visible from a public right-of-way. There are homes that can accommodate this design standard. Any structure with unapproved solar equipment that is visible from a public right-of-way would be in violation. But we saw two homes in the community with solar panels clearly visible from the road because that's where our camera was. Rivera's attorney says he has a solid case.
I've just successfully won two other cases in Chesapeake, city of Chesapeake. This one, we feel very good in terms of legal position. They have prohibited solar through the action of a board. Virginia law doesn't permit that.
Fuller says the committee's stance is within the law. Gooch says it isn't. Is there any daylight?
Next stop is the courthouse, which is regrettable. It would be more optimal to have at least a conversation.
A new Virginia law passed last year says that an HOA, or in Rivera's case, an architectural review committee, can't force a homeowner to change the design or location of a solar array if it adds 5% or more to the cost or cuts the array's power production by 10% or more. Hampton Roads neighborhoods have more solar homes than you might think. Chopper 10 flew over several communities where people are tapping into the sun's rays. Local installer says he often runs into these attempts at solar eclipses.
I'd say 25% of the neighborhoods we work in have HOA restrictions. Okay. And so out of those 25, about half of those jobs are disqualified.
Solar is one of the best alternate energy options we have.
People want solar panels. And so if this HOA has a rule that's outdated or isn't up with the times of what the marketplace wants, then they're really just hurting their own subdivision.
Rivera's attorney says unless the Edinburgh committee reverses its position, he'll likely file a lawsuit in the next week or two, just in time for prime season for sunshine. In Chesapeake, Chris Horne, 10 on your side.